Hi, good people. Welcome to the channel. This is Fred here. Today I have a very special video and content that we teach dairy farmers on the lessons that I've learned so far when it comes to dairy farming. So, if you are for the first time you are seeing this video or in this channel, please consider subscribing and let's grow this channel so that we can share more information concerning dairy farming and all things to do with cows. So today's topic is the lessons that I've learned, and if I was to start dairy farming, what I would be, what I would do best. Yeah, the lessons that I've learned so far for the years that I've been in dairy industry. So welcome, and if you can have a pen and a paper, you will get some notes that will help you. So the first thing that you need to understand and is the importance of having a good cow shed. When I say a good cow shed, is where the cows will be staying, and you want to make it a home for the cows. So the first thing that you need is the flooring of your cow shed. Which floor are you using? Are you using stones? Are you using concrete? Are you using cabros? You need to factor in all those factors. You consider all those factors I've talked about. And when you are building a cow shed, you can you have to gauge your cost, your financial capabilities. Yeah, you have to gauge all that. You have to know the longevity of the your cow shed. Yeah, so depending on the your financial capability, you can either go for concrete, for the cabros, or for stones. Yeah, make sure when you are constructing your cow shed, you use steel. Yeah, because they will last longer compared with wood, yeah, or rocks. So you have to be very, very keen when it comes to cow shed. That has costed me a lot because the cow flooring will consider even the lifespan of your cow, as in the hoofs and the legs of the cow will be determined by that. You can even apply mattresses where the cow are walking or eating, the eating area or the walking area. Another thing is the bedding of the cow. Which bedding are you going to use? Some people are using mattresses, some are using sawdust, other are using sand, other are using refined manure. So depending on your capabilities, go for the one that you can and the one that will be comfortable for your cow. For me, I use sawdust, and I've been treating the sawdust well and removing and putting new ones. Others are using mattresses, but the problem with mattresses, once you wash, you can't control when the cow will be stripping, and it can't strip on wet area, that is wet mattress. And still, mattresses, if hygiene is not okay, they spread what we call the mastitis. Another point is the first one was cow shed. The second one is fodder. You have to make sure that you have fodder before even you start. Make sure you have as much enough fodder as you can. And when I mean fodder, you have to know the method of preservation. Like now we have, you can make silage. Yeah, you can hay. For grass, you can create or make bales of hay. Yeah, and you have to buy concentrates. When I talk about concentrate, I'm talking about dairy milk. We have maize jam. All those you have to have them in hand. So before you even start, make sure you have the fodder that will last you for like 6 months and above. Yeah, because you can't cook for the cow. So you have to be very, very keen when it comes to fodder. Fodder is a very, very crucial thing. Now, that point is good breeds and investing in good genetics. When I say good breeds, decide on the breed that you want. Maybe you want Frisian, you want Asher, Brown Swiss, whichever that you want. Do extensive research on the breed that you want and invest in good breeds. Yeah. Once you do that, the better. Another thing about the breed in your cow is that you have to know the value of your cow, the cost in terms of money. Uh, there was a drought years back, and I had a cow that was producing 17 liters in a day. And I had to take some loans and buy fodder. I never used the formula that, or they say we say, sell a cow to feed a cow, but I never knew that by then. So what I did, I was using, I took a loan to buy fodder, and that loan couldn't repay itself because some were heifers, some were calves, and I was milking just one. So I took a loan of 45,000 Kenya shillings, and I was unable to pay that. So those people who have, uh, we have those people who give loans. It was not a bank. Yeah, these are, we can call them Shylock or Lord, but I had no idea about loans. But it reaches a point that you see, I don't want to lose my cow. You don't want to your cow to suffer. You just take loan, and but it never went. So brokers came, and I don't even want to remember that because I sold that cow for what? It was 40k. Yeah, 40,000 Kenya shillings. But what I'm telling you is, you have to know, even if you don't want to deal with brokers, you have to know the value of your cow. Let them not dictate the price of your cow. So the fourth point is calf rearing. Once you mistake when it comes to calf rearing, you are done. Yeah, you will never go back to that. So if you want to bring up, you want to rear good cows, good breeds of cow, you start with the calf rearing. Once you master what you are supposed to feed or to rear your calf, the better. Yeah. And we say the first 90 days will determine the type of cow that you are going to have. Make sure you feed it colostrum well. Within the first 2 hours, you feed it colostrum. Provide hay, provide clean water, yeah. Provide a pellet, good beddings. All those you have to consider, yeah. Another thing that is the fifth thing is cow feeding. What do you feed your cow? Yeah, you don't just feed. When I started years back, I used to feed my cows on banana stems and banana leaves. But banana stems are bad things to feed your cows. So you have to be very keen on what you are feeding your cow. That's why we talked about fodder. If you want your cow to produce more, you just have to proper management. You make sure that the environment it is in is good. Then you have to provide like silage, hay. Yeah, you have to know what are vitamins, what are fiber, what are proteins. All that you have to know that. Another point that you should consider is disease management. If you have and disease management mostly is controlled by what we call good hygiene. If you don't have good hygiene, guys, you have to have good hygiene when it comes to cow rearing. Yeah, dairy farming is all about hygiene. If you want to keep the diseases off, if you want to keep many things off, you have disease. You have to have good hygiene. Another thing is timely vaccination. We have those vaccination that goes for year. Well, mostly they are provided by county government or the government. And once if you don't take advantage of that, you will be on a bad side. Like we have foot and mouth diseases, there may be outbreak, you have to vaccinated. We have rampant skin, all those you have to vaccinate your cows, whether you like it or not. This is not a these are must, whether you like it or not. Another thing that I've learned is record keeping. Records are very crucial when it comes to dairy farming. It doesn't matter who you are or what, you can't master everything. You can't put in your mind everything that you see. Yeah, the best thing that you can do is you have to record. Yeah, you have to have records, the milk record, the breeding record, the disease management record. All those you have to have records. Yeah, the milk production you have to know. And the beauty about record is it helps you to know if the cow the milk production is lowers. You know either the cow is on heat, the cow is not normal. Yeah, and you decide on the next step to do, on what to do. Yeah, because I don't want any farmer to go losses when it comes to dairy farming. The thing I've learned, I'm giving you. Maybe your project will not turn out as mine, but with this information, it will help you one way or the other. Yeah. Then we have mineral salts. This is another thing. Mineral salt supplementation. Most farmers are not giving their cow mineral salt. And when I say mineral salt, the required mineral salt. Yeah. It depends with the company that you are buying from. Some say 150, 100 grams, 150, 200. It depends. But what I would advise you is, once you are buying the mineral salt, feed as directed by the manufacturers, and then you have to provide ad libitum, meaning you have to place like a container, a plastic container, or any other container, and you put on, so that the cow will lick on its own will. Yeah, so that is another thing. And you can provide what we call mineral broth. Yeah, so that it can keep on nicking when it is there's a supplementation is not enough. So you have to be very, very keen in that. As a farmer, still number 9, you have to have patience in everything that you do. Remember, uh, a cow takes 9 months to calm down. For those 9 months, you have to have patience in everything that you do. If the milk is not, have hope. As farmers, we live by hope, we live by faith, and you have to have patience in everything. Don't rush, don't take shortcuts. Yeah, some will they tell you, do this, do this, do this, do this. No, just have patience. Yeah, have patience in everything that you do. Have patience. Yeah. Then we have you have to know about the vet services. Don't rely on one veterinarians. Well, that's what they call them. But in short, we call them vets. Don't rely on one. Yeah. I noted when I was starting is, I had a back then I had a vet who was good in clinical services, but was poor when it comes to AI. So you have to know which vet is, uh, although AI is about timing, but that vet was very okay when it comes to AI, and the other one was very good when it comes to clinical. So you have to differentiate who is who. And another thing is, you have to have different number of vets, because this vet may be on vacation, this vet may be not around, and your cow, you can't let your cow to die waiting for that vet. So you have to be very, very keen, and you have to have different numbers of veterinary, so that they can you can be on a safer side, and your cow uh, will be safe. Another thing is, remember, once you start a project, there are many people who will be jealousy of what you are doing. Like now, family members, your brothers, your sisters, even your parents, at sometimes they can see this person is doing good. And if, as a youth, like me, I'm doing it in my father's house, father's farm, so they see that you are progressing and they want to bring you down. Yeah, they feel jealous of what you are doing, but you have to be very, very keen on that. So whenever you get some money, you invest it, because and have a greater vision that you will own around somewhere one day, one time, that you will be the in charge, you are control, you are everything. Yeah, especially siblings, they have envy. I don't know about, but I've seen mostly in our area, yeah, in Kenya here, I've seen, yeah. So many siblings have jealous of others, because others they are doing well. So you have to take keen on that. You have to take keen on that. Number 13 is plowing back the profit that you get to the project. Don't get profit and then you go and spend, you go on vacation. No, 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 no. Remember, as a starter, you have to be very keen. Take the profit that you get and then invest it back to the farm. You can buy more fodder. You can add more heifers. Yeah, depending on what you buy. You buy machinery. You can even save so that you can buy a pickup that you be sourcing fodder from far away and bringing it, because hiring for transport is financially draining, yeah, to the startups and to those who people who want to their animals. Another thing is runs. So avoid runs as much as possible when it comes to dairy farming. You may say that you are taking a run that your cow will be producing this amount of milk, and you'll be capable of doing that. You can take a run today, and that cow becomes sick, and the money that you are targeted to pay the run, it is not. You will not get that money. So you have to make sure you don't even start dairy farming with a loan. Don't take a loan to go and start dairy farming. No, I beg you guys, don't do that because it will fail you and you will go to losses. So use the money that you can. Loan is a no-go zone because they have taught me so many things. Because, like I have told you in the case of how I sold my 17 liters producing cow for 40,000, and that is very very long. They take advantage of that, and the brokers they take advantage of that. So you have to be very keen when it comes to loans. Number 15 is integrity. I'm going to over fast because I don't want to waste your battles. I just want to give you the key points that you need. So integrity when it comes to dairy farming. Please, 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 guys, remember we are dealing with not human. We are dealing with living things. Yeah. If you don't have integrity in what you do, you have seen so many farms coming up and then going down. Yeah, some will tell you they that FODA and all that. But if your aim is to con farmers, to con others, your project will not prevail. Have integrity in what you do. Do not add milk. Do not add water to the milk. Yeah. Do not sell sick animals to other dairy farmers. Yeah. Don't do have integrity in what you do, and nature and God or whoever you believe in will bless you, and your project will prevail. So you have to be very very keen when it comes to intelligence in dairy farming. Another thing is emotions. Don't be too attached to the cow. Your cow may die. Yeah, you can sell you may want to sell the cow, but you are emotionally attached to the cow. So don't be emotionally attached. You can love your animals, but don't be such emotional, because your well-being is more important. If you don't have a good well-being, you can't even take care of the cow. So be very keen when it comes to that. Yeah, emotional attachment to the animals. You love them, but don't have that deep emotional connection to them. Yeah. Another thing, for those who want to quit, guys, for those who are in dairy farming and they want to quit, yeah, don't, don't. Tough times do not last, but tough people do. Yeah. Storms comes and goes. Diseases will come and go. Drought will come and go. But your dream is more important. See it to the end. Don't give up. Yeah. If you want to make it, have a resilient spirit. Yeah. Have a spirit of I can do it. Each and every day, tell yourself that it is possible. It is possible. Whenever you say that, it becomes possible. Work hard. Deal with experts. Do a lot of research, and you will make it. I assure you, you will make it. Where I am today is not where I was 3 years ago. And when it is the right time to start dairy farming, the right time is now. Start investing in cowshed. Start investing in fodder. Start sourcing good breeds, and you take it. This is the right time. This is the right time, guys. I assure you, you can make it. I made it, you too can make it. Do not be pressured by people. You start with no. Just start where you are, start small, start with one, and grow with time. Future billionaires will be farmers. That I assure you of. That is guaranteed because the population is growing. Most people are going to real estate. The rats are becoming smaller. Yeah. But the need for food is very, very high. So it is up to you to decide. Especially if you are youth, start early and don't be let your story be read by other people. Right now we are running from other people. We started with one, now we have no. Start your own, and you years to come you will be the story. You will be covering your story. So take care, guys. Believe in yourself. Believe it is possible, and we can do it. Even made it, you too can do it. I'm just an ordinary person. You too can do it. Believe in yourself. Don't give up for those who are in it. And let's keep sharing more knowledge, share information. If this channel has been a blessing to you and you would like to support it in any one way or the other, kindly do so. Yeah, let's grow this. We make it a community. We share information, and all will be well. So, thank you for your time. I hope I've not wasted your battles. I have you have learned something, and I hope to see you in the next video where I'll be uploading more informative content and educative content that will make us, all of us, better dairy farmers. So thank you and have a wonderful time.